Hi everyone, Mike here. It's been another busy week here in DC, and I want to share some new updates. First, I want to talk about the recent ceasefire deal between Israel and Hamas. I wholeheartedly welcome this deal, which will begin the release of hostages and end the fighting. After the unimaginable loss of life and suffering that we've witnessed during the war, I'm relieved that this ceasefire deal will facilitate a surge of desperately needed humanitarian aid into Gaza and the return of displaced civilians to their homes in northern Gaza. I urge all parties to honor the conditions of this deal and negotiate in good faith for the return of all remaining hostages and a plan to rebuild Gaza free from Hamas's reign of terror. I also hope this ceasefire will pave the way for a permanent end to this conflict. I remain steadfast in my support of a two-state solution, which fulfills the Palestinian people's aspiration for statehood, respects Israel's right to exist and defend itself, and allows all to live side by side in peace, security, and dignity. Next, I want to share some exciting news about my new committee assignment for this Congress. As I shared recently, I was appointed to serve on the powerful House Appropriations Committee, which is responsible for deciding how to best use your taxpayer dollars for important projects and programs across the country. This week, I was assigned to two subcommittees, the Energy and Water Development Subcommittee and the Military Construction and Veterans Affairs Subcommittee. These subcommittees have direct jurisdiction over some of the most important issues for our district. With these new assignments, I'm in an ideal position to deliver additional federal support to address the nuclear waste at San Onofre, aid our sand replenishment efforts, address the livability of barracks at Camp Pendleton, and so much more. I'm excited to work with my colleagues on these two subcommittees and on the full House Appropriations Committee on a bipartisan basis to continue delivering investments and results that will impact millions of residents all throughout Southern California. Finally, this week, I spoke on the House floor about some proposal from Republicans that is truly unconscionable to strap politically driven conditions on disaster aid to California for the ongoing devastating wildfires. While we can and should have good faith debates about water policy and infrastructure deficiencies, that's not what this is all about. House Republicans want to tie our disaster aid to those who are suffering, to the debt ceiling. They're using California as a punching bag to solve their own internal political disputes. Let me be crystal clear about this. House Republicans need to stop playing political games, and they need to start working with us to get aid to the people who need it and need it now. It's the right thing to do. That's what I'm going to fight for. It's all for now. Hope everybody has a great weekend.